This is Win News.
Coming up on Win News, Forbes Council looks at 3 major new projects in its next budget, and Nyngan farmers tapping into satellite tracking tools to help save money as they sow new crops. Farmers across the state are snapping up the latest high-tech gear in a bid to improve their efficiency and save money. Rather than buying big-ticket items, many grain growers are installing satellite-directed automatic steering to their tractors so their sowing rigs don't go over the same ground twice.
In the 1960s, future predictions were that leisure time would increase in line with computing power, with pre-programmed machines taking up much of humanity's workload. While many of those predictions proved incorrect, in farming at least, some tools are making life easier. These 450 horsepower tractors have drivers on board, but with global positioning satellite-based auto-steering systems, they don't actually need to use their hands. That's handy because with so much dust covering the second tractor on some runs, the driver can't see where he's going. And despite years of tough times, many farmers are finding auto-steering can actually save them money.
Definitely efficiencies with the price of chemicals and fuel skyrocketing. You've got to reduce the amount of times you cover the ground, and with GPS guidance and steering you definitely reduce that.
With diesel fuel at record highs and fertiliser and chemical costs doubling or tripling in the past 2 years, farmers are keeping Steve Culture so busy he's had to use a helicopter to get around the state to help with auto-steer installations. It takes about 6 hours to install the systems, make sure the software is working and bolt all the hardware into the tractor. He says the lack of overlap over 1,800 acres of cropping can pay for a $20,000 system.
The starting price for a light bar is under $2,000. You can get a coverage screen guidance system for about $4,000 and up. A 10 centimetre steering systems are under $20,000 and the full 2 centimetre systems are under $50,000.
The fact farmers can save money by ploughing these dead straight lines by using less inputs isn't the only advantage. With the mines and the extended drought taking a toll on the availability of farm labour, auto-steer can be a bonus.
Makes it easy to, it drives straight automatically on its own, and you can you don't have to be that experienced to drive, and it's really easy to use.
Once the farmers spend the big bucks to put the crop in, both in inputs and machines, the only thing that's needed is rain to make sure the crops come in. John Ryan, Win News.